أعزائي طلبة المرحلة الثالثة قسم هندسة الطب الحياتي في مادة الليزرات الطبية. هاي الحقيقة المحاضرة الفيديوية الثالثة اللي تترافق مع الملف الثاني الPDF الثاني، واللي راح نشرح بها خصائص الحزمة الليزرية اللي هي ليزر بيم كاركترستيك. Light, of course, from a laser differs from light from conventional sources in number of ways. The most striking features of the laser beam are directionality and high intensity, high degree of coherence, and the monochromaticity. The monochromaticity means the unique wavelength. The unique wavelength. And here you can see the directionality. That is mean the laser is very well directional light, and laser is a very high intensity beam, as well as the monochromaticity and the high degree of coherence. And as we discussed before, we have two types of coherency that we already discussed. And the directionality, for example, the conventional light source emit lights in all directions. But in case of laser, the active material in the cylindrical cavity and any light that is traveling in a direction other than parallel to the cavity axis is eliminated, and only the light that is traveling parallel to axis emerge from the cavity. This is the case where we are discussing in here. So you can see here the directionality definition is so very important to give you an idea about this property of the laser light. And the light is emitted by laser only in one direction. This is the main and very important property. Also, the other property is the divergence. The divergence is the angle that characterizes the spread of a laser beam as it propagated through the space. And the light from laser diverges very, very little. Up to a certain distance, the beam shows a little spreading and remains essentially a bundle of parallel light rays. This is the case of this property. Also, intensity and the power output of a laser beam may vary from a few milliwatts to a few kilowatts, but this energy is concentrated in a beam of a very small cross section, and the intensity of a laser beam is approximately given by such equation, which is I equal 10 divided by lambda squared multiplied by P. This is watt per square meter, where P is the power radiated by the laser. And we gave here an example that this example show in fact show the case where we have to apply some numbers to show the intensity of a laser. For 1 milliwatt helium neon laser, lambda is 63, 2 multiplied by 10 to minus 10 meter.